Hello, good morning students. Today we'll study the pest of cotton, that is Pectinophora gossypiella. Pectinophora shows the following systematic position: kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Lepidoptera, family Gallichidae, genus Pectinophora, species Gossypiella. It is distributed throughout tropical America, Africa, Asia, Australasia, including subtropical regions, Pakistan, Egypt, Mexico. It has been eradicated from all cotton producing areas of continental USA. Host. It is a serious pest of cotton and also attacks hibiscus, okra, hollyhock, and other malvaceous plants. Damage. In the younger crop, larvae bore into tender squares and feed within, resulting into drying of the terminal shoot. Later, flower buds and balls are attacked. Infested flower buds fail to open up completely due to webbing by the larva, giving the appearance of typical rosette bloom. The larvae damage the balls by tunneling into them, destroying the pulp and lint. Infested balls open prematurely, permitting fungal infections. The adults are small, dark brown moths measuring 20 mm across the wings. The head is reddish brown in color with pale iridescent scales. Antennae are brown and the basal segment bears a pecten of 5 to 6 long stiff hair-like scales. Forewings are elongated oval, pointed at the tips and bearing wide fringe. The ground color of forewings is brown and they have fine dark scales that forms vague patches in the region of medial cells and at the wing base. The apical portion of the wing is the dark brown with a transverse light colored band. Sometimes the wings bear a round medial spot. The hind wings are broader than the forewings, trapezoidal in form, silvery gray with darker iridescent hind margins. Legs are brownish black with transverse ochreous bands in the form of rings. Eggs are white elongated oval, 0.4 to 0.6 mm in length and 0.2 to 0.3 mm wide. Eggs are laid singly or in groups of 5 to 10. Larvae are pale colored and 1 to 2 mm long when they first hatch. Mature larvae are 12 to 15 mm long with prominent pinkish coloration. Pupae are reddish brown and measure 8 to 10 mm in length. The female moth lays eggs in cotton balls, and when the larvae emerge from the eggs, they inflict damage through feeding. They chew through the cotton lint to feed on the seed. Since cotton is used for both fiber and seed oil, the damage is twofold. Their disruption of the protective tissue around the ball is portal of entry for other insects and fungi. The fecundity is about 150 eggs per female. Eggs are flattened pale yellow with striped surface and laid in the night on bracts, buds, or flowers, singly or in small groups. Incubation period is 4 to 6 days. Larvae, as I've told you, are pinkish in color with brownish head, 10 mm when fully grown. Then it penetrates the lint until it reaches the seed, which also it bores and damages. There are 4 larval instars and total larval development takes 20 to 30 days depending on the temperature. Larvae overwinter by curling inside cotton seeds, becoming active again in April. Pupation takes place either in the lint or in debris or under bracts or bark of the plant. Pupal period is 7 to 10 days and total life cycle is completed in 4 to 5 weeks. This is how the distribution of the insect on the word map. The yellow dots, they show the positioning of this individual. Then you can see in the picture the egg of the Pectinophora, then the larvae and pupa of Pectinophora. The life cycle is completed in 25 to 35 days. The life cycle, it includes adult, egg, larva, pupa, and again adult. So this is the life cycle of Pectinophora. Coming to control, in parts of India, the pink bollworm is now resistant to first generation transgenic Bt cotton that expresses a single Bt gene, CRY1AC. Infestation on susceptible cotton is generally controlled with the insecticide. Once a crop has been harvested, the field is plowed under as soon as possible to stop the life cycle of new generation of pink bollworm. Unharvested balls harbor the larvae, so they are destroyed. The plants are plowed into the earth and the field are irrigated liberally to drown out the remaining pest. Some farmers burn the stubble after the harvest. Surviving bollworm will overwinter in the field and reinfest the following season. Population of bollworm are also controlled by mating disruptions, chemicals, release of sterile males which mate with the female but fail to fertilize their eggs. Field sanitation is very important. Withering shoots and infested balls should be dislodged by passing a rope over the plant, then collected and burnt or buried. Destruction of weed that serves as alternate host in the neighboring area helps to reduce the population. Foliar spray of insecticide at fortnightly intervals starting with 10 weeks old crop, killing younger and exposed larvae, but the larvae which have bored into the balls and seeds escape contact with insecticide. The following concentration of insecticides of about 1000 liters per hectare have been found to be effective against this pest. Andrin 0.2%, malathion 0.1%, guzathion 0.05%, carbaryl 0.15%, cypermethrin, permethrin and decamethrin 0.002%. Biological control: egg parasite Trichogramma, larval parasite Bracon, pupal parasite Eulopid. In addition, there is also a bug known as Trifleas that feeds on the egg of the pest. My sincere thanks to www.google.com for providing us beautiful pics so that we can explain the topic well. Thank you.